Christ. Yeah, that's right. I said Christ. I see Christ in you. You're my brother. I see Christ in you, bro.
I esteem all my bros to be better than me. Truth be told, truth be told, this is what we must do to avoid envy. Truth be told, truth be told, and blacks and Hispanics are family. Truth be told, truth be told, I just pray you see Christ when you see me. Truth be told.
Hey, so you say you want the truth? Why here it go? Why they mad? We the messengers of hope. If you ain't gotta get a clue, you better know. Most high rockin' with it, see the way it go. So you say you want the truth? Why here it go? Why they mad? We the messengers of hope. If you ain't gotta get a clue, you better know. Most high rockin' with it, see the way it go.
Can you tell me what's the truth? Ay, I don't need your words, I need proof. Ay, Babylon gon' burn when them nukes. They been lying to us too. Ay, now we prophesy to the youth. They been hating, I've been waiting to see Zion back recruit. Ay, truth be told, the recompense you owe me. Every day I battle with the old me. You done do forever what you told me. I done see some change.
So you say you want the truth? Why here it go? Why they mad? We the messengers of hope. If you ain't gotta get a clue, you better know. Most high rockin' with it, see the way it go. Here it go like.
Hey, shalom, Israel. Most high in Christ bless. Most high in Christ bless. Welcome back to another episode of Truth Be Told. I'm your host, Captain Matthew. To my right,
Officer Phineas.
oh, the rookie, Soldier Elon. To my left,
Officer Mandel. Officer Rubin.
all praise to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. We glad to be back. We give all praise to the Most High that we're able to use this platform to push this gospel, man. So I know we had an exciting weekend, things happening. Bishop Yawasob's class was heavy. We really, because the black man is lower than Will-ish in America, and we don't really think about the importance of black fathers in the house. But when you take a step back and look at the black community, it's been a failed experiment. Matter of fact, give me Isaiah 3, because we're going to let Isaiah bring this out. Because the black man gets treated like garbage here in America. But that day is over with, and that boat has sailed. The Israelites are on the scene, and we're standing up. Give me Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 12.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 3 and verse 12.
Come on.
As for my people.
So the Lord says, as for his people. This is how one way you can identify the people of the Most High. Watch this.
Children are their oppressors.
It says children are their oppressors. When you think about all the communities, whether you go East Indian, like y'all's girl, Chinese, what's up?
Hey, that's a good point, Cap. Because when you look at the fake Jews, Amalek, you don't see their children oppressing their people.
Hell no.
You don't see that.
Hell no. You don't see you hear drive-by, you don't think about curly cues. You don't think about somebody washing curry with their feet and hands. Y'all understand? You think about young black men out there. Read that again.
As for my people.
Hold on. What's going on with the microphone, man? Hey.
It's on.
Come on now.
As for my people.
Come on.
Children are their oppressors.
So God says his children are the ones oppressing the community. Come on.
And women rule over them.
And what?
And women rule over them.
Strong black independent women rule over them. That has been going on since 1965. Look, the verdict is in. It's been a failed experiment. So fathers are necessary in the house. Because it takes two to make a baby. Why do a lot of people think you only need a mother to raise a child when it takes two to make a baby? You want to say something, Officer Mendel?
Yeah, I was going to say, and a lot of these sisters was lining up behind Kamala to have her lead the whole country.
Right.
Just imagine, if you can't even lead the kids by yourself, just imagine what would have happened to the country, because we just read it in the scriptures. Read it again.
As for my people, children are their oppressors.
So it's letting you know that the children are the oppressor of God's people, which are the Israelites. Read.
And women rule over them.
Who ruling over them?
Women rule over them.
Read.
O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths.
So those women that's leading is destroying the path, the future.
Right.
is being destroyed by the women that's leading. And the Lord understands that, and righteous women understand that. Righteous women understand the importance of having a husband. They want a husband. They don't want to be out there fighting traffic, shoveling snow, changing oil, and dealing with all the stresses of being in a leadership role.
Right,
That's
being a man.
That's that manly, strong, independent woman. And the scriptures is letting you know right here that they not equipped to rule. They're not equipped to lead.
Right.
Not on that level. They got their role to play just like everybody else.
You want to say
So
something?
yeah, so the righteous women not holding sex back from the man or shaving their heads like they doing right now.
Right. You know what's crazy?
Get them.
I'm going to say that for the show. The women that went bald after the election, they out there dapping each other up. That was a good campaign, dog. And the women that shaved their hair off. You just, give me Isaiah 9 and 16. Give me Isaiah 9 and 16. Because here's the deal. We just going to continue with this real quick. Then we're going to pull, do we have any of the, we got the, what's the name from the class? The recap? Okay, good. I'm going to go with this real quick, and we're going to run that recap. Read that real quick.
Isaiah chapter 9 and verse 16.
Come on.
For the leaders of this people caused them to err.
So now when we read this, we're going to use this for what we see today in our community. The leaders for this people. Understand, that goes into these so-called pastors, but we want to specifically look who's really leading our people. Our houses are led, 80% of our houses are led by women. Read it again.
For the leaders of this people cause them to err.
So the ones that are leading the house, the women causing the young men to err, which means the future's in bad shape. Watch this.
And they that are led of them are destroyed.
They that are led of these women are destroyed. How are they destroyed? They're hid in prison houses. They're in the grave. They turn out to be the same product that their mother hated.
Damn.
That's what's going on. Now roll that recap real quick.
We be on the road. Everybody knows.
According to a 2015 congressional hearing, more than 19 million black babies have been aborted in the United States since 1973.
Y'all notice the time. 1972, the prison population went up. 1970s, the drugs got pumped in. Y'all don't see all these connections? Our fathers were exterminated out of the houses. Our leaders were killed. It left us to drugs, crack, all that. Crime, all that. Why? Because the fathers are gone. So the question is, how did the welfare system destroy the black family? Many might say that, how could money be the problem? Money could only help. It's not the money, it's the psychology that the money brings to the psyche of the black man. In other words, he's replaced by a government check. So the woman is forced to say, get out and let me take the government check, because this government check is better than you. So I don't care what you can give my son. Now it's my son now. It ain't our son no more. It's my son, as she say. Because you're not valued anymore. You've been reduced to a paycheck. That messes with the brother's mind.
And that's some heavy stuff, man. Get Ecclesiastes 7 and 7. Because this is what happened.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 7.
Come on.
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
So oppression maketh a wise man mad. When you look at what our people was going through all the way up, you look at the 60s, we realized we was oppressed people. That made us mad. That's when you had the boycotts. You understand? We was doing that, the silent protests and so forth. Come on.
And a gift destroyeth the heart.
One thing the white man noticed, he said, you know what, let's give them Negroes something. What do they give us? Government jobs, welfare. In order for the black woman to get on welfare, the black man had to be out the house. But they don't talk about the subsidies that they was giving to the farmers, to the white farmer. It didn't require the white farmer to leave his wife or the wife to leave the farmer. Their family stayed together. Understand that. So they ran that game on us. Read that again one more time.
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Uh-huh.
And a gift destroyeth the heart.
So that gift, that government check, destroyed the mind of our sisters. Anybody got anything on that? Can you say something?
Now, I was just going to say what you're saying is heavy because along with that gift, we gave up all our businesses because remember, before integration, we had our own, buses. Yep. We had our own stores. We had the Negro League. Yep. And look, NBA now is the Negro League. All of it's the Negro League. But it's being ran by the white man. We was running our own league. You understand that? But if you look at the NBA now, it's dominated by what they call Negroes. Same thing with the NFL. So we gave up all of that, which we control that, just so we could sit on the same taller seat as the white man. That was pretty much what it boiled down to.
Damn. Hey, Cap. Hey, you know what's happening is, especially with the feminist movement, is the sisters are going right back to that same period that they did of old, where they worship Diana. They worshiped Diana, and they even though they was corrected and said, "Hey, take them idols out of your house," they said, "Nah, we still gonna worship Diana." That's why Ezekiel 13, get 13 and 17. That's why the Lord said, "Hey, y'all gotta get against these sisters. That's not with the Lord."
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 13 and verse 17. Likewise, thou son of man, set thy face against the daughters of thy people.
Read.
Which prophesy out of their own heart.
Idolatry, how they feel, what they want to do. My body, my choice. Literally, you saying, hey, it's good for me to sacrifice my children.
Hell no.
Read.
And prophesy thou against them.
You see that? That's what Bishop Class did this past Sabbath. Yeah. Prophesied against them and their actions and their ways.
Praise. Shout out to Bishop Yawasab, man. That was a heavy class, man. Those are the lessons, especially for us men. We got to take that to heart. And you sisters that's married to one of these godly men, make sure you put respect on that brother's name. Thus says the Lord, man. Brothers come in the house and getting disrespected. That's a whole nother topic, But, man, let's move on to that next segment. We got some wild stuff out here in the news. Woo-wee.
Prefer free college or free abortions?
Abortion.
Free abortions?
Yeah.
Would you guys prefer free college or free abortions?
Bruh.
Abortion.
Free abortions?
Bruh. First of all, they like 80 years old.
What the
Who hitting that?
Oh my God.
Yeah, ain't nobody putting no eggs up in there.
Right. So why wouldn't you take the free college? These people are devils, man.
Yeah.
Bruh.
That's the thing, though, Cap. The ones that be hollering about killing babies the most is the ones that that ain't gonna have no babies just by looking at them.
Right.
You just like you ain't gotta never worry about getting no abortions.
Right.
I don't even know why you fighting for that cause.
The reason why she fighting for that cause is because she trying to kill y'all's black babies. Understand that. She ain't, trust me, ain't nobody running up in that.
Yeah, that's
understand that. What is that? That thing look like something from Lord of the Rings.
Hey, remember they call blacks and Hispanics reckless breeders.
Right.
They do. And I remember it was like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, when we were at camp and the white lady came through with her big abortion banner.
Yeah.
But she had a baby in the stroller pushing that, going down to the abortion mark.
Yeah.
With a baby.
Her
baby in the
stroller. Her baby was literally in the
stroller. She wants you to kill your baby. I said, man, these people are the devil. Better believe she got blasted too.
No, you already know she got fried. But our sister's right behind her, following the foolishness. Let's roll the next clip because a lot of people got played for dummies and suckers and smucks, man. Let's roll this, man. Your hard-earned money. Look at this. Roll a clip. Let it cook.
I can't get over these numbers. $10 million for Beyonce to step up and back Kamala Harris publicly. $5 million for Megan Thee Stallion. $3 million for Lizzo. $1.8 million for Eminem. I mean, is that normally how it goes? You spend $20 million, you get yourself in debt to try to get a bunch of rich celebrities on stage? I'd never seen that. Maybe I'm ignorant of the fact, but wow.
Powerful niggardry at work here.
Bruh, y'all got hooped. You gave your money to Kamala, you got hooped. Damn.
Hey, Cap, but somebody made the point that for the hurricane victims that lost their house and everything,
No.
they offered them $750.
Yeah.
That's what they
Come
offered
on
them.
now.
But they had to apply for that too.
Yeah.
That's a loan.
Yeah.
And if you don't pay that loan back, you lose your property.
What
Right.
did you say?
That's what's crazy.
And they offering on a low $2,500 for the flood victims in North Carolina. That's a whole nother class dealing with the evils of this man. But hey, pull that article up though, because we're gonna see what's going on. And our people, sisters raised $40 million for this sister in one day. Let's see what's going on with your money. Simple as hell.
It was the HBCU too. Remember
Right.
she went on that whole campaign?
Right, watch this though. You about to see what she gonna do. Watch this. Read that.
This is Kamala Harris campaign, now millions in debt.
Now what?
Kamala Harris campaign, now millions in debt.
Uh-huh.
The campaign is roughly $20 million in debt after losing the race.
Damn. Come on.
Harris campaign spent around $1 billion over 90 days.
They spent $1 billion in 90 days.
Is that a first? Is that a first time record?
Got to be.
Hey,
Never heard that
You know what's
before.
crazy is that Trump spent less than $300 million. And they spent $1.some billion and
I
still
need to
lost.
get right. Look at that bottom part though.
Vendors and staff are worried about getting paid.
Y'all ain't getting paid.
Thank you for your reasonable
Y'all ain't
service.
getting paid. They
call
played
that
y'all for schmucks.
Black girl magic.
Right. Pull up the next article on that. Woo. And our people just went out there. She gave Beyonce $10 million. Beyonce, what was she on a campaign trail with every day? What did she get $10 million
look,
for?
can
I
we-
need to know. All
can
joking
we-
aside.
Can we play the clip where she came out? She came out for like 2 minutes. Wade.
I know she ain't get $10 million for that, bro.
Hey, look.
Come on, bro.
She came out there and then
There's
what's
no
her name?
way.
Kelly Rowland came out there
with the
a-
business, I seen that.
with that joint
That's
on.
all she did.
did.
Come on, bro. They just let you know. They just laugh at us as
But
a people,
you got to
man.
think about it. They gave her $10 million, and you got the vendors and all the people that was doing all that, and they
didn't get
paid
paid.
at all. They didn't get paid nothing.
They didn't get paid.
You don't find that suspicious?
Hey, pull up that next article. It's saying something similar.
This is Hindustan Times.
So this is for your girl, Hindustan. I want to make sure I wasn't being racist. So this is culturally appropriate.
Kamala Harris burned through $20 million on concerts, risking unpaid staff and vendors.
Woo-wee. Read that.
Harris campaign concerts featuring high-profile artists reportedly exhausted funds, leaving the campaign in debt and staff unpaid.
Damn, bro. Damn.
And that's from her own people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the Hindus writing that.
Kamala Harris had a spectacular concert eve on the election day on Monday night, just before her sore loss to Donald Trump in the presidential race. The VP reportedly blew up $20 million on the concerts, and now the staff and vendors fear that they will not be paid for their services as the reports of the campaign being in debt emerge.
Damn. Well, let's get the scriptures real quick. We're gonna let the scriptures.
Like how do you do that? How don't you have a budget of how much you can spend?
Bro, because they know they was just taking money from black people. I mean, they just look at us as just reckless breeders, liquid money,
I was gonna
useful
say, Kat,
idiots.
As much as I hate to say this, with this new evidence, Kamala might actually be black.
Wow. Damn.
The evidence is in.
Damn.
$1 billion in 90 days. Yeah, that's definitely black. I got the that might be the stamp right there. Damn, but give me Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 27. Yeah, 3. Yep, 27 and 28.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 23 and verse
No, Proverbs chapter 3, verses 27. I got to break that down in Espanol next time. I got you, G. I got you, G.
Proverbs.
Vintage.
Proverbs chapter 3, verse 27. Withhold not good from them to whom it is due.
So the scriptures say, don't withhold good to them that it is due. They've been working tirelessly in the campaign, believing all the rhetoric. They just bought all into it. They was all in. Come on.
When it is in the power of thine hand to do it.
You had $1 billion. You could have gave them a couple of dollars. Watch this.
Say not unto thy neighbor.
Say not unto your campaign staffers.
Go and come again.
Do what?
Go and come again.
Y'all check might be in the mail. Come on.
And tomorrow I will give. When thou hast it by thee.
Say we gonna pay y'all later on. They raised $1 billion. You mean to tell me they went through all that and they can't pay the staffers that little bit of money? Nobody find any of that kind suspicious or funny at all? Come on, man. That thing right there, that was an ultimate caper right there. Ultimate caper. Nobody got anything on that? We got anything else in the world news, man? What else we got? Oh no, we gonna say that for the that's the main topic. Understand that. I saw people buying into that, but all praise to the Most High. I just found that crazy how all that money was raised. $10 million for Beyonce to come out there and wave, and they can't pay the staff.
It was like 4 or 5 minutes he was out there. She wasn't out there that long. She got paid, bro.
$10 million, bro.
And she got plenty of money too. It ain't even really like she needed, I guess, because I heard she didn't really want to do it, so they probably had to pay her like that just to come out, because she really didn't want to do it. They pressed her out.
Ah, damn.
Thought all of her followers were going to vote Harris.
Whoa.
What the hell is this?
That's Kelly Rowland, bro.
Texas rally at Shell Energy Stadium on October 25th.
That
The women
crazy.
delivering passionate speeches, throwing
Is that a parody?
behind
What's that
Kamala,
comedian
Beyonce
name?
sharing how
Marco
her
something? What you know what I'm talking
experiences
about?
with being a mother to her
something.
3
That
kids
comedian be
have
wearing
shaped
stuff
her.
like that.
I'm not here as a celebrity. I'm not here as a politician.
Hold on. She got paid $10 million, and she not there as a celebrity? What the hell does that mean? Come on, man.
Damn. I don't even know
So
what to say
you're
to
just
that.
a regular old Joe on a microphone. Go, just play it. I gotta hear it.
As a mother.
Ho. She says she's there as a mother,
right,
on the stump for somebody advocating. What do they call that? Abortion rights? Nah, reproductive rights. She come there as a mother supporting a candidate that's on the running platform for executing babies.
Yeah, and don't have no babies of her own.
Right. She raising white kids, killing black babies.
Right.
And she on there as a mother. I didn't even hear this. You got to let it roll.
Deeply about the world my children and all of our children live in. A world where we have the freedom to control our bodies. A world where we're not divided. Our past, our present, our future merge.
We not divided. If you chopping off somebody's life, ain't that a division there? The witchcraft and the evils that's going on right now is on
Damn
a whole
spirits on her.
another level. And she don't even look, that
Yeah,
thing
she
right
got
there look
spirits.
crazy as
That's
hell.
a spirit.
Look at that thing. That is a super demon right there.
Right.
And it's just all witchcraft being transmitted. Finish this garbage out.
To meet us here.
And yes, as 2/3 of Destiny's
That'd be
Child
$10 million.
reunited in their
That's
hometown,
enough.
they gave
They got Kelly Rowland in the damn Steve
Hey.
Harvey suit.
Hey, Cap.
Looking like she dressing up for Thanksgiving. Not Halloween.
Yeah. I want to put up that video of Kamala's people celebrating her campaign.
Oh yeah, when she announced. Was this when she announced? Yeah, we gotta play that.
Put that video
This
up for
also
World
from
News.
the Hindustan.
Yeah,
So y'all don't
that's
say we racist.
Yeah, hell yeah. This is from her people. Yeah, Elam. You know, look at right there. Yeah, look at 418. Yeah, put that video up. This is the celebration. Her people celebrating.
This is a hell of a celebration.
Uh-huh. Big celebration. Big celebration. Good job, Elam. Kamala appreciates you. Come on, man. Put it up, man.
And they went and made some curry soup right after this.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. And
With
they
the-
damn sure ain't wash their hands.
Oh, they don't do that washing their hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, read it. Read it, man. Here. Read it.
A shit festival has been held in India. This tradition, known as the Pidakala War, is an annual cow dung fight. Hundreds of people gather to pelt each other with feces. In doing so, some participants are seriously injured by poop landing on their heads.
That's exactly what that campaign was. $90 billion in 3 days.
That's
it was a
pathetic.
total Shiite show.
Definitely was. That thing's crazy right there, man. Elam is wild, man.
And they literally went to make somebody's curry right
I'm
afterwards.
sure they probably was cooking right there while they was throwing the feces.
That's, man, hey, let's roll to that next segment. That's some wild stuff, G.
I know that. For one thing, you hear on Sunday.
Why you think Muslims pray to a rock? I hear y'all say that.
No, because y'all go to the Hajj, go around the rock, the Kaaba stone, and then they kiss it and bow down to it.
The same thing y'all do.
No, you don't. I'm saying it again. You don't.
What you do better than me?
Huh?
What you do better than me?
We keep God's laws. That's for example.
You better than me?
Huh?
You better than me?
That's what I'm saying. Just listen, brother. You don't know anything.
So the arm, leg, and leg, arm, head.
Okay.
That's what Allah means.
Okay. And now you just said arm and leg.
I'm just telling you
So
what
it's arm and
Allah
leg,
means.
your brother?
When you break a law down, that's what that means.
Well, that's right.
But Allah is God, though. Just like...
There's so many gods.
And it's one.
But there's one true God. That only deals with the nation of Israel and none else.
That brother got cut.
Yep, that's right.
That brother literally hit the arm, leg. You would think that was a joke. That thing is crazy as hell. I know what DUMB is. A brother that's in that. Get Leviticus 26:1 for my brother, and then I'm going to Hosea 6:5, because that Bama got cut. But we got to just bring it out for him. And we hope that brother come out of that, because our people get caught up in that stuff thinking it's something deep, arm, leg. It's always some deep stuff, and it's just hollow as a drum. Read that.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 26 and verse 1.
Come on.
Ye shall make you no idols nor graven image. Neither rear you up a standing image. Neither shall ye set up any image of stone in your land.
To do what?
To bow down unto it.
That brother got cut. Now read Hosea 6:5. Brother, you got to come up off the magic carpet, G. That book ain't for us, man. That's not our book. That was used to enslave our forefathers, and you read the history, man. So we got to come out of Jeremiah prophesied about that in Jeremiah chapter 3. Read that though, Hosea 6:5.
The book of Hosea, chapter 6 and verse 5.
Come on.
Therefore have I hewed them by the prophets. I have slain them by the words of my mouth. And thy judgments are as the light that goeth forth.
Meaning what? When a true understanding of this Bible, when this thing come out, it's like turning on a light in the dark room. All foolishness and evils is exposed. Understand that. So all praise that Bama got cut. Lord's with a brother repent. And shout out again, to Officer Phineas out there in New Jersey. He be out there cooking them Bamas out there. They always jump out there and get fried out there in New Jersey. Whew, man. All praise, man. Let's roll that next segment, though, man. We got the music video of the week.
Fluid like the radiators busted. Grab the mic and overheat. A volcano just erupted. Call me Nick Hiroshima. Blowing up the two kingdoms. Deep the north and the south. Bring the Paul and the Peter. Fervent heat brought the steamer. We gon' take them to the cleaners. You could go and button up. I got it sewn like a seamstress. You gon' measure up with your 9mm. When the weapons ain't carnal, bring the heat like a fever. This is chestnut checkers. Bought the bishops and the deacons. For my knights is a king. Send my queen for the cleaner. World war coming. I'm strapped with the verses on. Wrestle with the devil, you can call me Mr. Perfect. Judgment is a ring. I'm trying to run the circuit. Run you clowns out of town. Time to shut down the circus. Talking about your churches. Talking about your reverend. We R. Kelly, your pastor. And piss him off on purpose. No Diddy. It's a small thing. Hit him up. No biggie. We running the world and we run your city. We vicious. The home of the wire group. Homes of gunfire. From the tribe of the lion. With me get in line. Discipline over pride. Hair long. I need a scribe or a reader with a vest. Drop a bone when I teach. Throw a nuke in a rhyme. I'ma say it with my chest. He was running out of time. Nigga Gaza.
It's bombs over Baghdad to save the outcast. Put your big boy boots on, we marching 3 stacks of the greatest men in the world from city to city. We don't run from none of the smoke, digging of a chimney. How your bishop charge a couple of grand and shake his hand, or ask for 60 mil to pay for a private jet? My bishop can mobilize over 1,000 men to take the word of God when no pastor has ever stepped. The valley of decision getting heated with precision. It's gonna make the first exit, it's hard to remember. We establishing Christ branch of the government right here in the heart of the District of Columbia. Ain't no time to vote when you out there hustling the wars in Southeast to let you live. If you don't run from them, my God will subdue you. Do you like a butt lift? Step the wrong way and get that ass handed to you.
When you hit a siren, prepare for the waster. Like an earthquake when the Lord come to shake up. Line them up, shape up, you can't even plan. Snap, put a finger, lit fire on demand. And you ain't got time to change the channel. So much fire when the fire come, it's burning. Solar panels smell like ashes in the atmosphere. The birds can't even handle. Split the world in thirds, then burn 2 with his hands closed. Whether you believe it, it's gonna happen fast. Salvation for the foolish, revelations come to pass. It's finna be a blast. Bombs on Babylon, let it simmer to the grass. It's pinnacle to wipe the slate, cleaning off the glass. It ain't tentative, it's certain, it's imperative to happen when it's prophecy. It don't cost to count the factor, cause the fire upon Gaza is just a natural disaster.
Gotta move like a serpent, cause I know the dragon watching. You can find us on the corners where they leaning off some boxing. The devil in the lab, mixing up a concoction. Dopamine through your celly, shots of the neurotoxin. Check it, what I look like, crying over Gaza. When my people smoked out, tweaking off of the Zaza. When my sisters bugged out, chasing after the Prada. When black boys in the streets, cause they don't got a dada. I hear they tired of us talking about slavery. I'm tired of hearing about a white man saving me. They in the Middle East, I'm scattered in East Baltimore. He told me leave Babylon, so I don't even call a whore. Think about it, these heathens don't warfare. Imagine the power it took to make you hate your hair, make you hate your skin, make you hate your life, make you hate your kid, make you hate Black Christ.
I read when I be going through some things, you know I read. When I be going through my trials, you know I read. Do around me be careful me, I read. Blessings, blessings, I read. When I be going through some things, you know I read. When I be going through my trials, you know I read. Do around me be careful me, I read.
Praise. We're going to talk about one that, since we're talking about the Democrats and the Republicans, we're going to talk about old Democrat Andrew Jackson and what he did to the people. Read that real quick.
When the British evacuated Florida in the spring of 1815.
What?
Evacuated Florida in the spring of 1815.
So that's right before all the slaves, so-called, got freedom. Read.
They left a well-constructed and fully armed fort on the Apalachicola River in the hands of their allies.
Go ahead.
About 300 African Americans.
Judah.
And 30 Seminole and Choctaw Indians.
Reuben and Gad. Go ahead.
News of the Negro Fort.
What they call them?
Negro Fort.
The Negro Fort. Now go down to under the command.
Under the command of a black man.
Under command of what?
Of a black man.
Okay. So this fort was ran by a black man. Go ahead.
Named Garson and a Choctaw chief.
So that's Gad, right? Go ahead.
Whose name is unknown. The inhabitants of Negro Fort not only provided protection for the community.
But what?
But also launched raids across the Georgia border.
Now go down to General Andrew. Watch this.
General Andrew Jackson petitioned the Spanish governor of Florida to destroy the settlement.
Why? Because we came together in unity. He wanted to destroy that. That's where that guerrilla warfare come from. But keep going.
At the same time, he instructed Major General Edmund P. Gaines, commander of the U.S. military forces,
to do what?
In the Creek Nation, to destroy the fort.
And do what?
And restore the stolen Negroes.
So y'all want to be Democrats. Y'all see what y'all president was doing? Put the Negroes and go do what?
And property to their rightful owners.
Back to their rightful owners, right? Now go down to the next thing. That's Democrats, right? Go ahead.
Prophet.
No, I don't even want. Yeah, matter of fact, give me that. Give me that prophet.
Prophet Josiah Francis Hillis Hadjo.
So we understand that that's what? That's a Gadite brother, right? Now go to the prophet.
The prophet was a major leader of Native American forces.
So we just want y'all to understand that that's Judah and Israel together, right? Now go down to the next one. I want to see how this brother look. This Negro Abraham, since we just came from nowhere. Read that. You see that right there? Negro Abraham. I thought they gave us the Bible. Now go down to the last one, the savage. Let's get the understanding of why they actually wanted to do this. Read that.
This savage and Negro war, as Andrew Jackson himself called it.
The Democrat called it what?
This savage and Negro war, as Andrew Jackson himself called it, was devised to destroy black towns in Florida.
That happened all over the world, over and over. Keep going.
And thereby deprive slaves of bordering states of a refuge.
Watch this. Go ahead.
While at the same time bringing the entire Florida province under American rule.
That's the point right there. Under American rule. You keep following Pharaoh, and that's why you got confusion now. Keep going.
The Negro fort is also important because it is symbolic of a forgotten aspect of American history.
Read.
The cooperation and is blocked off at the bottom. The cooperation
and
friendship often existed between blacks and Indians.
So just so y'all understand, Jeremiah 50:33 said that we were enslaved together. This is proof that we were always together, so we ain't gonna hate each other. We came back to what we are.
Hey, so Gad and Judah, or the Seminoles, they was blocking the U.S. from actually gaining Florida, in other words.
That's exactly what they was doing.
And kicking all kinds of hind parts, too. All praise. That was some good stuff. Read that, though, Jeremiah 50, though, 33. Because you got, BHIs out there that talking about, Gad and them, the Northern Kingdom is all Negro. Y'all need to just sit down and be quiet, man. Because you don't know the Bible. You don't know history. Just be quiet, bro. Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 33.
Come on.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts.
Thus saith who?
The Lord of hosts.
Come on.
The children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together.
So those are our brothers and sisters. The Northern Kingdom, so-called Hispanics and Native Americans. Those are our brothers and sisters. Understand that, though.
That reminds me of, remember the movie 12 Years a Slave?
Yeah.
And that scene, it was that scene when they fled. Well, they really didn't flee. They just wandered away from the plantation, ran into Gad, and then they just started celebrating. And they couldn't even speak to each other.
Right. They put it in the movies, but you got a dumb Negro online that barely know he Israel talking about all 12 tribes is Negro.
Yeah, they said they all black. Yeah.
Damn. Man, that was some good history right there also. All praise to the Most High. That was some good stuff right there. Yeah, that thing, Ruth be coming out with that stuff, man. All praises, man. All right, man.
Wanna pull up on the prophets, come and try. It don't matter where we be at. When you see us, we gon' ride. We'll pull up where you be at. Hit the streets and bring it out.
Well, when you order American Ninja Warrior off Temu, this is exactly what you get. Two dudes that know exactly what's about to happen, putting this woman of this size on a zip line. Let's just be honest here. Goes from discount American Ninja Warrior to here comes Honey Blue. Oh my God! And face plants right in the grass. Now involuntarily making out with Mother Nature, or taking a nap, or quite possibly both. I mean, where the hell was June gonna go? Was she gonna stop it? Was she gonna jump off? Was she supposed to just hang on for her dear life? I'm all about living out your dreams to your fullest potential, but this is just absolute stupidity.
Damn.
Weight capacities and limits are set for a reason, June. Legend has it she's still laying there to this day. And now a word from Ludacris.
Damn!
Vah vahi. Men tuşunu kerragesinde bunu. Hatırda kötü kılasan asta. Vah vahi. Men tuşunu kerragesinde bunu. Hatırda kötü kılasan asta.
Hey, look, man. I don't be messing with them horses, man. Man, I don't be messing with them horses, bro.
Hey, man, Esau wild. He be doing some wild stuff out there, man. Them Hillbilly Olympics. And it's fitting, too, for this for this show.
Yes. Did we ever get a thumbnail or no? All right, let's put that up there. I hope it ain't got that crazy looking thumbnail, bro. The white man is back. Hey, go ahead and play that joint, man. Y'all already know what I want, man. Uh-oh.
Get out of here.
The white man is back, baby. The white man is back.
Hey, look.
The white man is back, baby.
They just know they back in the game today, man. Trump won. Y'all get that off the screen. Y'all get that off the screen. They just know they back on deck after Trump won. They out there talking cash money. I went out to the store there. I seen so much Trump stuff out there. They was in hiding.
Sice, bro. They sice. They've been down for so long because the liberals, man, then ran the white man down the drain. Like they couldn't even hold their heads up high.
Yep. And you know, and it was LGBT was running them down.
Yeah, because their pride was down, man. Now they back up, they pump back up because they got their mans in office. And look, this man coming back,
baby.
They coming back hard too.
Yeah,
We're gonna play some of this footage.
Yeah, he coming out.
He saw it and he got back his pride. He got back his pep and his stuff. They going 100 out here.
I mean, it was crazy today at the Lowe's. It was Trump paraphernalia everywhere. White folks out. I ain't seen white folk in a minute around here.
Trump's America.
Go ahead, play that video. This is gonna get it cooking right off the top.
Look, they gave me 5 minutes to say a few things, so if I offend anybody tonight, I don't give a shit. How many pounds of fentanyl didn't make in this country to kill Americans? How many known suspected terrorists didn't make it in the country? How many billions of dollars did the cartels make? President Trump is one badass president. He secured the border at a level we've never seen before. And I got a message to the millions of illegal aliens that's been released into the United States under this administration. Don't get too comfortable. We're going to need some help. Do I have any volunteers that want to come back and help run the biggest deportation operation in the history of this nation? In January of 25, the greatest president of my lifetime walking back in the White House. He tells me, we got, I say 120 days. He says, no, you got 60 to lock the border down. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I told the president. He comes back, I come back, we fix this shit.
The white man is back, baby. The white man is back.
No more dire threat to the American way of life than the corruption.
Oh, hey, Esau's pride, he is boosted now.
An estimate that says it would cost $88 billion to deport 1 million people a year.
I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Is that what American taxpayers should expect?
What price do you put on national security? Is that worth it?
Is there a way to carry out mass deportation without separating families?
Of course there is. Families can be deported together.
Nigga mute.
The white man is back, baby. The white man is back.
Hey, so that means if your child was born here, they said, nah, they go with you.
Hey, look.
They go back with you.
Go together.
Hey, give me Jeremiah 51. Start at 1.
Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 1.
Come on.
Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me. A destroying wind.
So he's going to raise up the prophets to prophesy about this destroying wind. Come on.
That's right. And will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land. For in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about.
All right, let's jump down to verse 7.
Verse 7. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand.
This place is that city, that golden city. Come on.
That made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken over wine.
Meaning what? All the world has bowed down and adopted American philosophy in one form or fashion, whether it's economically, militarily, politically, religiously. Come on.
Therefore, the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed.
Come on.
howl for her.
So this place is going to be falling down. It says howl for her. Watch this.
Take balm for her pain. If so, she may be healed.
So that's what Trump is trying to do. He's trying to heal America by doing what? Making America great again. He thinks he's going to deport all these people here, and understand they not going anywhere. Jump to verse 12.
Verse 12. Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon.
Meaning what? The standard is the Bible. That is the standard that's been set up here in America. The prophets raising up. Come on.
Make the watch strong. Set up the watchmen. Prepare the ambushes.
Come on.
For the Lord hath both divided and done that which he spake against the inhabitants of Babylon.
Meaning what? Is much trouble coming upon the land. Read.
Verse 13. O thou that dwellest upon many waters.
That go with Revelation 17 when you read that. This place sits upon the harlot that sits upon many waters. Come on.
Abundant in treasures.
Why? Because this place robbed everybody. Robbed everybody, including its own citizens. Come on.
Thine end is come, and the measure of thy covetousness.
So the Lord is saying the end is coming. The measure of your covetousness. What? They didn't heap all nations amongst themselves. They stole the children of Israel, used them for slave labor, stole their identity, heritage, and so forth. Come on.
The Lord of hosts have sworn by himself.
Come on, watch
saying,
this.
Surely I will fill thee with men as with caterpillars.
So what is that going into that wide open border? Because what is the job of a caterpillar? To devour from the inside. Understand that. That's what's going on in Trump and his I guess what do you call them, allies or his people. Like, look, we got to get these caterpillars out of here, but it's too late. The door was wide open. They said over 20 million came in. And they thinking it's just talking about so-called Northern Kingdom.
That's what they're going to target.
Right, but it's hundreds of thousands.
They did
millions
say terrorists. He know it's terrorists here. It's terrorists.
Right. But I'm talking about in the news, though. They try to boil it down.
They trying to make it seem like it's just.
Right.
Nah, but they understand
Chinese nationalists and Arabs by the millions have been pouring across the border.
Because you heard them say national security.
Yes.
So the news will try to just focus on, like you said, Northern Kingdom and win sympathy. But they gonna get Northern. They want to get Northern Kingdom too, but they focus on them caterpillars.
Right. They understand that because when you think about national security, Pablo on the weed whacker is not a threat to America.
No, sir.
Hey, and you know the wild thing is, remember, they've been supporting them for years, giving them cell phones, jobs, money.
Right.
They've been supporting them.
Right. And do we got that video when they cut off the food and how mad people are? Send that in there. But let's finish that out though.
Yes, sir. Saying, surely I will fill thee with men as with caterpillars, and they shall lift up a shout against thee.
They gonna do what?
They shall lift up a shout against thee.
Allahu Akbar!
That's the identifier right there.
Shout. Because that's the only shout that you hear that's typically followed by something blowing up.
That fear shout.
Yeah, ain't nobody else shouting anything else. When you hear that Allahu Akbar, you already know it's on and popping. That's the shout that's prophesied in the scriptures. Read that again.
Verse 14. The Lord of hosts hath sworn by himself, saying, surely I will fill thee with men as with caterpillars.
Come on.
And they shall lift up a shout against thee.
The scriptures is clear. Everybody know what that shout is. You hear a shout, you already, and somebody say, man, if somebody shouts something, you already know that famous shout. And you want to say something, officer?
Now, I was going to say we can go to the next video. I want to get the one that's 11:03, just to show you how they coming out. Because like the title of the show is The White Man is Back. And look, and he all the way back. Believe that. And he talking mad reckless.
The white man is back, baby. The white man is back.
Let me just say this to Big Tish James, the New York Attorney General. I dare you to try to continue your lawfare against President Trump and his second term Because listen here, sweetheart, we're not messing around this time, and we will put your fat ass in prison for conspiracy against rights. And I promise you that. So think long and hard before you want to violate President Trump's constitutional rights or any other American's constitutional rights. It's not going to happen again.
We've been warning people on the show, Mike. This isn't the.
Hey, look, let me go. I can't think of nothing but Obadiah when I hear that. The way they coming out, you can tell that pride is back. That's that good old with the Budweiser. They got the chain on the wallet. They got the gun rack in the pickup truck.
The Marlboro pack rolled up in the
on the sleeve. Yep, and they got to have that eagle on deck. We're gonna read about that right now.
Airbrushed on the pickup truck.
Hey, let's get Obadiah. I want to get Obadiah. I want to start at 2.
Obadiah, verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised.
Because out of all the nations, the Edomite nation is a small nation. But they are greatly hated. Especially the ones over there that's in Israel right now. Read.
The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee.
The what?
The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee.
They're very prideful. And you can see their pride coming back now. They back. Read.
Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock.
So we know this is talking about Esau, because who else lived in the mountains in the clefts of the rock? That's where they get their name from, Caucasian, from the Caucasus Mountains. Read.
Whose habitation is high.
Read.
That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
That's where they at right now. Who gonna bring me down? I'm on top. We got Trump, baby.
Called the sister Big Tish.
He called her Big Tish and said, we're gonna lock your fat ass up.
Yeah. Talking. You ain't never heard nobody talk greasy like that before.
Hey, look, man. You already know they back right now. Read.
Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
See, that's that symbol. That's the thing they give Esau away, no matter where they at, whether it be Rome, whether it be Greece, wherever they at, they got to have the eagle on deck. Read.
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars.
For the space travel.
Thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord.
So the Lord's letting you know they coming down. All that pride and everything still going to come down.
Right. And get Proverbs 16:18 too while we're talking about that. Because destruction is coming for you, prideful man.
This is war.
While we talking about it.
Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 18.
Uh-huh.
Pride goeth but for destruction.
Destruction is coming for y'all. Please understand that. Knuckle dragging, tobacco having, Edomites, it's coming for you. I'm going to stay clean on here today. I ain't going to talk like the one Edomite Tom was talking, but, you know, we're going to keep it clean.
Hey, but the thing is, with Esau returning, there's stuff coming back. You know how back in the day, when you was in school, you had to stand up and do the Pledge of Allegiance. They bringing that back. They want to bring the LGBT is going to be out of the schools.
Right.
They're going to put back prayer back in the school. It's going to be the white man, white Jesus going to be back.
You in the spirit. Roll. Listen, I need y'all to bear with me. Play
the white man is back, baby.
That's right. Because he come. We laughing now, but trust and believe it ain't gonna be fun in a minute. Go to 10:59. Like, understand this thing about to get turned all the way up, Slim. It's about to get turned all the way up.
They had no opinion or options.
Hell no. You thought 9/11 with the
Hell
terrorist hunting permit stick on the back of the truck was bad? Shit. Roll this. Your man talking straight greasy.
There is no more dire threat to the American way of life than the corruption and weaponization of our justice system, and it's happening all around us. If we cannot restore the fair and impartial rule of law, we will not be a free country. As president, it will be my personal mission to restore the scales of justice in America. We will have fairness and equality under the law, and to that end, I will appoint U.S. attorneys who will be the polar opposite of the Soros district attorneys and others that are being appointed throughout the United States. Very unfair to our population, very unfair to our country. They will be the 100 most ferocious legal warriors against crime and communist corruption that this country has ever seen. As we completely overhaul the Federal Department of Justice and FBI, we will also launch sweeping civil rights investigations into Marxist local district attorneys. And that's what we have. They're Marxists in many cases. By refusing to charge countless crimes, these Soros prosecutors appear to be engaging in selective enforcement based on illegal racial discrimination. In Chicago, San Francisco, Los Angeles, and every other city where these maniacs have taken over, the DA's offices should face federal subpoenas of their staff, their emails, and their records to determine whether they have blatantly violated federal civil rights law. As part of this effort, there should be a federal inquiry into the Soros prosecutor in Austin, Texas, who charged a veteran with murder for defending himself against a threat by a heavily armed member of a radical left mob. I will also order the Department of Justice to establish a task force on protecting the right to self-defense, which is under siege nationwide. In addition, we will have a complete investigation into the use of police state tactics by federal authorities to arrest conservatives and Christians. We will find out who ordered it, and we will hold them totally accountable. There is much more that we must do. We have to confront this radicalized law in schools. You take a look at what they've done to our schools, our beautiful schools. We have to reform the far-left bar associations and stop the purge of conservative lawyers from major law firms. I will do whatever it takes to save our legal system among the greatest achievements of Western civilization from the Marxist barbarians who seek to destroy it. And we will do that. We will save it. Thank you very much.
Hey.
The white man is back, baby.
Hey, look.
The white man is back.
Give me Mark chapter 3. Because understand, that's a declaration of war.
Right.
That's going on. People hear that and think that's just going to be him going there doing that. Understand, this right now, we literally looking at Satan versus Satan. We're going to tell you straight, because they might go, well, why are they playing this and saying that? We not pro any of this garbage. That mess right there ain't got nothing to do with us. And we're going to get the scripture to show that. But we got to point out what's going on so our people can properly navigate in the times that are to come. Watch this. Start at verse 23. Mark chapter 3, verse 23.
Mark chapter 3, verse 23. And he called them unto him and said unto them in parables.
Watch this.
How can Satan cast out Satan?
So this is Christ speaking to the scribes and Pharisees. He's saying, how can Satan cast out Satan? And you got this guy talking about casting out the leftist Marxists and all that. Like, but you the devil too.
Right.
Come on.
Verse 24. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand.
Hold on. Christ said what?
That kingdom cannot stand.
If a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. What is Christ saying in this parable? When you see something like this going on in the kingdom, it's over with. It's over. Come on.
That happened in Rome.
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
That's civil war, folks. That's civil war. Come on.
Verse 25. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself.
If a Democrat rise up against a Republican or vice versa, come on.
And be divided.
And be what?
And be divided.
You see the division. You got the people that lost, making the most ridiculous videos, shaving their hair, ending marriages, all this stuff over an election. Because this is war. Read.
He cannot stand.
He can what?
He cannot stand. But hath an end.
But hath a what?
But hath an end.
Bro, that's crystal clear. That's crystal clear. You want to say something?
Yeah, I did say something because I think, I'm hoping that video didn't go over a lot of people's heads, but he basically declared war against the Democratic Party. That's basically what happened.
And that whole, what they call the deep state,
all of
the people the people that sit on top of the government.
And he's made several videos. That's just one.
Right.
Well, he's talking about totally dismantling the FBI, the CIA, the Board of Education. Yes, all of that.
This thing
he's
is about
going all the way because what he's seeing is that they've been brainwashing the kids. So he's going to destroy the Department of Education. He's going to revamp the FBI, the CIA, throw out all of those prosecutors that's been letting the crime go on to destroy these cities. So that's going to be a big conflict. He talking about shutting down the pedophile rings that's been going on for I don't know how long.
And bringing in a whole new wave of patriotism. So guess what? We out there prophesying about the end of Babylon. Understand, the smoke is coming. Bishop been talking about this ad nauseum. Has he not? Let's get 2 Ezra 16. Start at verse 67.
The book of 2 Esdras, chapter 16 and verse 67.
Because this was going on right now.
Behold, God himself is the judge. Fear him.
Which means keep the commandments. Watch this.
Leave off from your sins.
That's the grace period. That's what we out here teaching now. Repent, brother. Repent, sister. Leave off from your sins. Come on.
And forget your iniquities. To meddle no more with them.
Meaning what? We can't get entangled with the foolishness out here. The Democrats, the Republicans, the all the ways of this world. We cannot love the world. Come on.
To meddle no more with them forever.
For what?
Forever.
So we got to mortify the members because it's about to get real. Come on.
So shall God lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble.
Because there's much trouble coming. Watch this. Here, it's about to start now. Come on.
For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you.
The burning wrath of a great multitude, meaning what? We out there teaching. You got this man trying to heal Babylon, bringing in a whole new wave of patriotism, and you got the prophets out there teaching. Man, look, it's about to get real in the field. Come on.
And they shall take away certain of you.
So some of us gonna get locked up. We gonna hit the gulags, the what is it, Guantanamo Bays and all that. That's already prophesied. Come on.
And feed you, being idle.
So some of the brothers that haven't been studying, praying, and applying, fasting, some of these brothers are gonna get fed, being idle. Come on.
With things offered unto idols.
Meaning what? They're gonna play on your weakness, your covetousness. Damn. In that day, and it could be the food, it could be anything. Come on.
And they that consent unto them.
So those that turncoat on their brothers, and most importantly Christ, that give consent unto this new decree that's going to be coming forth,
shall be had in derision.
They going to get swept up and killed too. Come on.
And in reproach and trodden underfoot. For there shall be in every place.
Watch this.
And in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord.
Because why is that going to take place? Because the prophets are going to be out there prophesying against the healing of Babylon. That's going to piss people off. Because you're going to have people talk about make America great again. He done did sweeping reforms. He done got out the communists, the Marxists. He done deported a bunch of people. And then you got the prophets out there prophesying, bro.
And then they're going to roll in that new religion to bring them all together.
Yes.
Just like they did during the 1500 with Christianity coming in.
Yeah.
So those that really worship the Lord were ostracized.
And lose your house, going to jail, all that. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Come on.
They shall be like madmen.
They're going to be like what?
Like madmen.
You're going to run into a hole. The white man is back. That's what's going on here. They're going to be like the white man of old. That's what's taking place here. Come on.
Sparing none.
Hold on, what?
Sparing none.
Let's get that in Deuteronomy 20, because somebody might say, how you know that's talking about the white man of old? Give me Deuteronomy 28, about he didn't regard the young or old.
Yes, sir, verse 49.
Yep, that's it right there.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 50. A nation of fierce countenance.
No, I need 49.
Verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
They're going to be right here, because we here in the Babylon with them, but I want you to understand who this nation's talking about. Come on.
From the end of the earth. As swift as the eagle flies.
As the what?
As the eagle flies.
This is talking about the white man, letting you know who this is talking about. And this is giving his countenance and demeanor of old. As we read, it's going to be new in 2 Ezra 16. Come on.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
Watch this.
A nation of fierce countenance.
A nation of fierce countenance. Meaning what? That's talking about that military. Robot dogs, drones, UAVs all in the air. That's what it's talking about. Come on.
Which shall not regard the person of the old nor show favor to the young.
So now, go back to that in 2nd Ezra.
Hey, we just saw what the guy talked about that.
Yeah, he said deporting whole families.
He said deport whole families. He said deport the families together, young and old.
Damn. 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 71. They shall be like madmen.
Like the white man of old.
Sparing none.
They don't give a damn. Come on.
But still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord.
Come on.
For they shall waste and take away their goods.
Meaning what? All your nice house that you done work for, 401k, all that's all gone. Understand, them houses that we got now is temporary.
Hold on. So you mean the sisters gonna lose all their Prada bags?
Yeah, all that. The brother gonna lose his whole closet of Jordans.
Yep.
That's coming, brother. Come on.
And cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen.
Then it's going to be made manifest. Those are the people of the Lord.
That's right.
Crystal clear. Come on.
And they shall be tried as the gold in the fire.
Meaning what? That's going to be that Jacob's trouble for real. You know, you think not paying your bills right now, you might hand out a flyer on a job and get fired, think you're going through Jacob's trouble? Nah, brother. It's about to be smoke in the city. Yeah, go ahead, Root.
No, it's definitely coming. Yeah, I'm going to say this real quick. Get Isaiah 5 and 24. At the bottom of 24 is the main reason. Why is all this stuff going to happen, brothers and sisters? Read that. Yes, sir. Isaiah 5:24.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 5 and verse 24. Therefore, as the fire devoureth the stubble, and the flame consumeth the chaff, so their root shall be as rottenness.
As rottenness, watch this.
And their blossom shall go up as dust.
This the point right here.
Because they have cast away the law of the Lord of hosts.
You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans forgot the laws of God. We have forgot the laws of God. Read.
And despise.
And did what?
And despise.
And despise and show hatred to who?
The word of the Holy One
of what?
Of Israel.
Of Israel. That's why all this stuff gonna happen to us, so y'all understand that. This is why you must listen. When you see us out there, don't be that one that say, I wish I would have not had a hated destruction of my, what is it? What was that, Proverbs 5? Yeah, read the next one there. Finish that.
Verse 25. Therefore is the anger of the Lord kindled against his people.
Because of what? Because of what? We hated the Holy One of Israel. Read.
And he hath stretched forth his hand against them, and hath smitten them. And the hills did tremble, and their carcasses.
And then what?
And their carcasses.
And your bodies, go ahead.
Were torn in the midst of the street.
Go ahead.
For all this, his anger is not turned away.
God's not going to turn his anger away from us. Read.
But his hand is stretched out still.
Meaning what? He's going to use the heathen to do all this towards us, so y'all understand that. He's going to use the heathen to do all this towards us.
That's right.
I say nothing.
Yeah, hey, let me get that news. I'm going to get this news article real quick. It should say, white women, your yard signs mean nothing to me. And this is an op-ed written by a sister.
Op-ed, the illusion of allyship. White woman, your yard signs mean nothing to me.
So this sister, zooming, and this sister's upset that Donald Trump won. And they went out there and voted along with the white woman. And the white woman led him in a direction. She looked back. The white woman wasn't there with her. Read. Is she going to say it in here?
NNPA Newshire. The blue bracelets are something white women are wearing so others can see that they didn't vote for Trump, says the liberal Lisa from Oklahoma on X. Chill, bye. These bracelets are hollow symbols, empty gestures that mean nothing to me. An accessory to claim distance from Trump's legacy is a superficial comfort, while the choice to not stand with us in the voting booth is far more profound. Political yard signs can symbolize intentions and allegiance, but this year they've also symbolized betrayal. During this general election, black women were led to believe that more white women would stand with us. Exit polls, however, told a different story. Despite
the white woman got the black woman to go out there to vote for abortion and do all that. Meanwhile, that same white woman went in the voting booth and voted for Trump.
What?
That's what she said. Give me Ciroc 37.
Gotcha, dummy.
Right.
That's just like the feminist movement. Got him.
Yeah, she a feminist, but she married. Meanwhile, she tell you to leave your man.
The white woman always playing our sisters, man. They ain't
And
caught
they
on
ain't
yet.
figured it out
they
yet.
Keep on following these devils, man, and keep getting the short end of the stick every time.
And we pulled it out at the beginning about the failed experiment of women-led houses has failed the black community. Read that, Sirach 37. Start at verse 7.
The book of Sirach 37 and verse 7. Every counselor extolleth counsel.
Hold on. Read verse 6.
Verse 6. Forget not thy friend in thy mind.
So, black woman, forget not your friend in your mind, meaning your black man, your husband. Read.
And be not unmindful of him in thy riches.
Meaning what? You might have a better job. That don't mean you forget about the brother. Because the sister say, nigga, brother, I'm making 6 figures. I run the house. No, read that again for the sister.
Forget not thy friend in thy mind.
So don't forget your friend in your mind. But I need to read it again from the top, brother. We got to get the whole thing.
Verse 6. Forget not thy friend in thy mind. And be not unmindful of him in thy riches.
Because the white man has set the black woman up, giving her the better jobs and the more money so you can forget your man in your mind. Here's the point of you forgetting your man. Read the next verse.
Every counselor extolleth counsel, but there is some that counseleth for himself.
So the white woman say, hey, look, nigga woman, my counsel is good. You need to vote for abortion. You need to vote to be strong and independent. My counsel is good. You got your money. Don't listen to that man. Matter of fact, he ain't even in the house. We replace him with a government check. Read.
Beware of a counselor.
Hold on, what the scripture say?
Beware of a counselor.
Sister, you got to beware of this counselor. Come on.
And know before what need he has.
So you got to know what is the agenda of this white woman telling me to leave my man and kill my babies. You got to ask that question because the exit polls showed them same women that told you to vote to kill your baby went and voted in the opposite direction.
You niggas are crazy.
Exactly.
And they keep their babies.
And they keep their babies. They get fertility clinics. Come on.
For he will counsel for himself.
Hold on. The white woman going to do what?
For he will counsel for himself.
Meaning what? She going to counsel and do what's... She going to give you the off counsel to counsel for her own race and tell you to destroy your own.
Get 'em.
That's the counsel for themselves.
Right. Remember, a lot of them feel and believe that their white race is falling.
Right.
So, of course, they're going to be against killing your babies.
Put that back up on the screen to see if we making this stuff up. The Bible's a true book, man.
This is Slate. White women sold out the sisterhood.
Sold out the what?
The sisterhood.
We got to say the sisterhood because that's talking about the black woman.
And the world by voting for Trump.
So the white woman said, you black women, you vote to kill your babies. Meanwhile, they voted for Trump to preserve their race. You stupid as hell. Go back to Sirach 37.
Sirach chapter 37 and verse 8.
Beware
of a counselor and know before what need he has. For he will counsel for himself.
So she gave the black woman a counsel to benefit her own race and her nation. Watch this.
Lest he cast a lot upon thee.
What's that lot? Planned Parenthood. What's that lot? Single parent homes. What's that lot? Mass incarceration rate due to the single parent homes. Read.
And say unto thee.
She gonna say unto the black woman.
Thy way is good.
No, that way is good. You get the blonde hair. You understand? You got that. You got that. You the manager.
Yeah.
You
Your
understand?
body, your choice.
Your body, your choice. You could have a hot girl summer. Understand? Read.
Thy way is good. And
afterwards, she like this.
He stand on the other side.
She looking like, damn, that's dumb as hell. That's she saying.
To see what shall befall thee.
She look and say, damn, what's going to happen to these niggas now following this counsel? That's literally what they saying. That's what showed in the exit polls. Understand that thing. Anybody want to bring anything out on that?
We just got to get that soundbite one more time, man.
The white man is back, baby. The white man is back. The white man is back, baby. The white man is back.
Yeah, man. All praise to the Most High. We hope you brothers and sisters was edified, man. And this should show our people that we cannot get entangled into the affairs of this world, man. Get Daniel 4:17. Because you really think you out there hitting a level for Kamala is making a difference. No, the Lord is, read it.
Daniel chapter 4 and verse 17.
Mm-hmm.
This matter is by the decree of the watchers.
Come on.
And the demand by the word of the Holy Ones.
Read.
To the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
So this thing is to be known and declared that the Most High rules in the kingdom of men. He's controlling the election, the selection of the leaders. Come on.
And giveth it to whomsoever he will.
And the Lord can give it to anybody. He can give it to a damn midget if he wanted to. Understand that. Come on.
And setteth up over it the basis of men.
So he set up in the last days, the basis of man is the so-called white man over the kingdom. Understand? That's what the Bible says. Some people might get offended about that, but look, you got to take that up with the Most High. So all praise to the Most High. Officer Finney, go ahead, let's close this out, man.
All praises, all praises. A great show, a great show. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all support the Booster Club. Hey, man, we need to support the prophets going worldwide. Also, make sure y'all scan the QR code. Let the IT team know how they did today. They didn't do too bad. They did all right today. We had the rookie reader. Hey, so once again, the white man is back. Title of the show.
Hey, look, let's make sure we stay in the spirit. Don't get caught up in the madness out here.
Yep.
We got to keep the commandments of God. Look, sister.
That's right.
They got you. Now it's time to realize you need to come back to your black man.
Yep. Never
leave off the plantation, sister, and come back with your black man where your hedge and your protection is. And with that, family, we say shalom, Most High in Christ bless.
Shalom, Most High in Christ bless.